Sonic Boom came out less than a week ago, and yet it is already pretty well known that this game is the host of a whole lot of issues. Some are minor, others massive and game-breaking. Today, we'll be delving into the Wii U version, Rise of Lyric, to find out just how broken it really is. We'll start off with some minor things. These all happen during the normal course of a casual playthrough. We have the AI doing some very strange things. During certain cutscenes, you don't lose control of your character, so I accidentally walked off an edge and died during the cutscene. If you jump after hitting a boost pad, all momentum is maintained and directional control is lost, meaning if you jump, you die. You're better off just not pressing any buttons and letting the game handle itself. Spin dashing at this slope made me clip inside it. Oh boy. And oddly getting stuck in the air.
Not cool, Sonic.
And you can't forget anti-gravity boxes. Wait, there it goes. And some pretty hilarious draw distance issues. There were a handful of other things as well, but if I was just gonna sit here and nitpick at minor issues, this wouldn't be Glitchfest. There are a few significant glitches, all related to pausing the game. Let me show you what they are and how to perform them, then of course we'll go and break the game using them. There are 3 major glitches involving pauses, so let's get into the first one. As Sonic, while charging the spin dash, if you pause the game, it will immediately put you back on foot. You can see here the dust animation is still playing as if I was charging the spin dash, although I'm clearly not. If you release your spin dash, then with the right timing, pause the game. After pausing, you'll be back on foot, but you will still move forward as the spin dash would normally do. If you jump during this, well, you can see the results for yourself. It turns out Sonic actually can go fast in this game. Next up, if you use your stomp attack on anything such as an enemy, a treasure chest, or a breakable object, your character will have this little upward bounce after the stomp. If you pause the game just as this upward movement happens, when you unpause the game, you will go flying way up into the air. Finally, the most broken one of all. If you use Knuckles, jump and press X to do his dive attack. He'll go up a little bit before coming back down, but if you pause before he dives, you can unpause and dive again, gaining more and more height and effectively having an infinite jump. This one is by far the easiest to perform and is also the most broken, and it is a lot of fun. Now, let's go see a bit of what you can actually do with these glitches. So, I start up a new game, and during the very first combat sequence, I pause bounce off of an enemy and get launched way up here. Afterwards, I do a pause dash to launch myself way off the stage and into an abyss. Yeah, not exactly what I had in mind. As far as I can tell, there is no escape from this other than quitting the game, so not exactly where you want to be. And here's another pause bounce up into a tree. Neat. Over here with Knuckles, I pause bounce off this enemy for fun, then start pause jumping over this way. I get a good amount of height and clip through this statue, but then decide to drop down into the main room and activate this cutscene. You can see it hasn't properly loaded the area. The main room is fine, but all the back rooms are totally missing. I tried again, this time going a bit further into the area, and oh dear. Yep, there goes everyone falling to their death. After having some fun and looking around for a bit, I decided to go back to the main room and activate that cutscene again. But this time it's in reverse. The back rooms are present, but the main area has vanished. I should also mention Amy's eyes are kinda messed up and very creepy. Then I clip inside the main room here without activating the main cutscene at all, and you can see all of the characters standing in T-poses. Also very creepy. Okay, with that out of the way, later on in the first hub world, I just have a blast messing around with the game. I don't think it likes me being up here very much. And hey, here's a door, but why bother progressing through the game to open it? Just glitch on over that bad boy. And once inside this stage, I had a blast messing around here as well. You know though, what's more exciting than going behind that door is what's behind door number pink. Also, just take a mental note of this plane right here. So we glitch over the door and it leads us to this high speed section. Although when we access it this way, the boost rings, bumpers, and all that are not present like they would usually be. After all that, we get to here, and if we go through this ring, I can run on water, even though I never actually unlocked that ability. After running on the water for a bit and getting to this area, suddenly that plane from before is all fixed. I have something I need to explain. Sonic Boom is split up into a couple of main hub worlds. The glitch we did here getting to this plane just skipped about 3 or 4 hours of the game. We skipped the entire first hub world. And in the second hub world, if you come over here, you can see where I am on the map right there. We can jump towards that thing way off in the distance. It might take a while. Honestly, jumping like this, doing the infinite jump, can be a little bit tedious having to pause constantly, but eventually, we can make it. Once we land over here and walk down this road, it will take us to one of the last few stages in the game. And I have to say, having beaten this game, the last few stages are by far the most interesting, so that is a definite bonus. But with all of that, guys, I think I'm going to leave you with this clip here of me taking the infinite jump to the extreme, going up for like half an hour before dropping down. If we go to any other stage, you kind of get the point by now. We can infinite jump, we can do all kinds of stuff, but it all is kind of the same thing. This one is a lot of fun to mess around with if you have the game, I highly recommend doing it, especially the Knuckles one, because it is actually very easy to do, and just have fun with it. So that is it for this video, but check back next time when I will begin my 4-part Super Smash Bros. Glitchfest. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, I implore you to go subscribe to my Psycho Crud channel. I've been uploading videos of me opening up Pokemon cards and it's been a lot of fun. And most importantly, I now have a P.O. box. There's a video about that again on Psycho Crud. It has the address, it has some info about that. So please go check that out. I'll have a link down below to that exact video. And of course you can go here to my gameplay channel and watch my Sonic Boom Let's Play. Anyways, take care guys.